So hello everyone, I'm Myrmonden with my live show Megalo episode 9. It's finally time to fight. It's finally gonna box with me show. We didn't have it episode 7, we didn't have episode 8, but now it's finally getting revenge for the whole, blackmailing them and so on, right? And we do already kind of know his weakness. His AI gear can't handle a non-gearless step because it can't determine him. He will still have like the gear power and so on, but he can't automatically avoid and so on. So I'm interested to see, knowing what yours is. Anyway, so 3, 2, 1, and go. Yes, we started to see, as we know, right? But Yo has to do, yeah. Yo has. Well, they're ready at the. Because they just go around, yeah, they're just jumping into it here. They're just jumping straight into it, like crazy fast here. Already at round 2. The pacing went, yeah, it's like, what? Okay, it's probably opening though. Soon. Whoa, that's like nice. So you're jumping in time now? That was a nice punch there, but I'm guessing you're jumping back now a day or so. I think you're gonna jump back a day probably. Like it was supposed to be it, yeah. Oh, that's nice. I love when they do reflection. I love the reflection. I love it. Yeah. Improve his AI gear. Okay, improve the AI gear. It can now read humans, something. Let's hope me. So he improved the gear somehow. Yeah, he improved the code, right? To determine everything. Not only just... It sounded weird to me that the kid would only be able to tell, like, mechanical stuff. Like, why would it not be able to read McMusket movements and so on? If it's like really advanced, it should be able to do that, so why not? I'm thinking that you might be able to do the loopy stuff, right? Like, classic crazy randomness. How to beat a guy through your mind. Go crazy, yeah. You punch everywhere around, yeah. Maybe. I don't want to, It's clearly one of the most badass off in the season. Clearly. Okay. So are they gonna go behind time or is it still battle? If it's to be, they're gonna get back a day or so and like. Let's see. Okay, this is fighting. Yeah, new model. Okay, I'm ready. Now we really gotta go here. Yeah. Now it's real boxing time. Yeah. Okay, now I'm back. I kind of felt that I'm back in time, right? Okay, I'm gonna go back and forth, I guess. Okay, back and forth. He might be. That's a good point. He might be able to read his path, right? He's like. His muscle memory, yeah, like how he fights. Then I learn how he moves, and he can. Yeah, okay, I get it. Oh, this is never good now. What? That can't be legal. What? Yeah. What? There's no way that can be legal. You can trip someone in boxing. What? How is that okay? You can't trip someone. What? We know he's a douchebag, but yeah, that was like, what? Yeah, Yuri believes. Yeah. He's like, I believe in him. I believe. Ugh. Classic, yeah. He's learning his fighting patterns. Yeah. He's memorizing how he moves. That makes sense. He gets stronger and stronger. Unless he shapes up or become... See, I'm saying, I'm trying, it has to be more random. He has to go more random and go crazy. He has to be more, you know, Luco, so he can't turban how he's gonna do right. He's like a, you know, like a racing. Yeah, it's like a serious team behind him, right? It's like, come on. Yeah, positive. Maybe you could wait the mountain. Maybe you could, yeah, maybe you could just block him until he gets tired. Oh, it's gonna be deer. Okay, yeah, it's time for the Shirazo flashback. I see, I see. Yeah, some kind of family. Yeah. Some drugs? Yeah, some kind of drugs to make it work. He was really desperate, yeah, he was desperate. I mean, he would have very short time, right? Yeah, like it just... It's very much just repetitive jabs, right? It's very much the same thing. Yeah, this is bam, 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 bam. It's jabs a lot, yeah. Very defensive. Yeah, like, yeah, what I'm saying, he does very, very weak punches, yeah. Just very much like, you know, yeah. Yeah, nice. This is the first time he really goes for like really powerful stuff here. Huh, what are that routine here? I guess it to stand 9-10 seconds outside here, I guess. Okay, I guess you just have to set up and yeah, fight for more, right? Like, yeah, of course. Oh yeah, the new secret move. Oh yeah, yeah. We talked about last week. Okay, let's see it, Joe. More flashbacks, eh? Yeah, you do a lot of flashbacks. Integrated gear. Have you win first, boy? Yeah, like the whole AI thing feels really like you're not a boxer, right? You see standing for your machine to control you to do whatever they want, yeah. You feel like the absolute not the real deal is using that AI thing. Yeah, better fights. He's gonna tire something. He's gonna, yeah, he's probably gonna burn out. He's probably gonna burn out. Probably. There's a lot of these things here. Like, you can't do that. Yo is always gonna win on having his. Double foul, eh? Yeah, but he should have at least 2 fouls. Let's sleep earlier. Oh god, what is this now? And he's like, no, I have read your ace or something. Maybe he has, read ace strategy. I know how your AI is thinking. I'm thinking that he might figure out how the AI works. Finding his weak spot. It's like, yeah, you can't hit. Maybe it can't kill people for that matter. Maybe it can't go in for the lethal. But the AI has his own pattern probably, which he can't change. He has no creativity. Yeah. So she fights bad. Yeah. Randomize. Gotta randomize, bro. Yeah. The gear is stupid, right? Yeah, the gear is almost stupid. You can't handle him doing... Yeah, exactly. You have to should turn it off there. Yeah, I can't. Gotta trust ace. Can never turn it off. No, he's crazy. He's crazy. Yeah, he lost it clearly. He clearly lost it, right? He's like, no, I will never turn off my ace. Yeah, he clearly lost it. He can't go back now to having like non-ace, right? He... yeah. He, you know, it's gonna... His pride is gonna get in the way right there. His pride is gonna get in the way. Classic. Very classic. Very, very classic, guys. Yeah. Very... Just look at that. Yo. Come on, yo! Ultimate gearless! Yeah, it's like, yes! Okay, what's gonna happen? His first punch, everybody. Oh, double K. This is the first time he ever punched him. If it's really weird, he has like one punch man, this guy. Like, he has 0 defense. I guess he was tired after using the eye, but it's kind of like... yeah, like he's tired, I guess. Like really tired. Yeah, he's out. One punch. So the only what you need was one punch, right? Yeah. Only thing you need is the one punch. If you get that one punch in, then you win. Obviously, yeah. Obviously, yeah. That is over. Yes. Single blow from Joe. And he wins. But I mean, I guess he was really, really tired, right? After using this like AI thing, he probably was mentally exhausted and so on. As we saw with the drug thing earlier, so he probably could like take much damage, right? Because the AI is predictable. Oh. Solo ultimate gear! No gear! Yeah, like, there's only one thing is the best. Having no gear at all. This better be important, right? Well, the best over was. Shit. He's gonna fight the heavyweight guy before, right? For sure, right? Yeah, the big guy. It's gonna be the semi-final boss. Episode 10, maybe 11, yeah. It's gonna be him probably. Okay, suddenly they have a lot of people there apparently. Yeah, like what is this thing? When did they have friends? What is happening? My daughter isn't born yet. Hey, Mario! And Yo is not partying. He's tired. Yeah, he's tired and exhausted and in pain. He's just like, shut up, guys. I wanna sleep. Yeah, leave me alone. God damn it. I think he has to take a dive, right? I think that's what I said last week, yeah. I think they want him to take a dive, right? So it's like, sure on, losing, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think they have to take a dive. That's probably the point. That they're gonna, everyone's gonna bet on like this magical you're winning, and then they're gonna like lose on purpose. And of course, the mafia's gonna make a lot of money by betting millions on him losing, right? So that's how you do it, right? You take the dive, right? You lose on purpose. That's a sure lose, right? But I guess they won't do it. Yeah, I'm just guessing Joe and I guess will do it, right? For sure. I would have a huge. I think it's a very low chance to I mean, yeah, like, somehow they're gonna work through that, right? Maybe by talking to the mafia, maybe by just ignoring them. I don't know. I could see one path being that they just motivate the mafia and say, well, my odds is gonna be way worse than Yuri in the final, right? If you bet money on me and actually win, you get more money back, right? Because obviously, even if you're going higher and higher up, his odds is gonna be really low anyway, probably at least. So that's one way to do it. I don't know. It probably has to be that, right? It has to be that. It's time to take a dive. I can't see it being any other way. Like why I say your right ends now, right? That has to be that. That's just really strange. That wouldn't be it. I was like, yeah, what else would it be? There has to be that pretty much. But yeah, that's a Yuri episode. I'm gonna read it right away here. So yeah, episode 9, Megalo Box. It was a great episode. It was a full fight episode, which I felt was good because episode the two episodes have been non-fights at all, right? So it was a time for a full action episode, definitely. So that was great. The actual battle was pretty good, even though I would say it was a little. I would argue say it was too one-sided. I did like the other battle more against. Probably gonna botch his name here, but like Arigaki, yeah, like the other guy before this guy was the same number student, right? Yeah, Arigaki. excuse me, my pronunciations, right? But I would say there's a better fight because it was more like, you do this thing, I do this thing. It felt more even, it felt more interesting, I would say. This was more yours and like, yeah, this was more yours, like surviving his AI until he got too tired. Then you was like, I could punch him now, and I recognize the AI pattern, and then I punch him at the same time, and we both kind of get knocked out. Right? So I felt that it wasn't bad, but I would say the last pattern was more epic. Yeah, it felt more epic. I would say so because he was like too powerful in the beginning there. I kind of liked his backstory though. Like it wasn't super detailed or super long. Yeah, like a short, nice backstory there. I think it was pretty good. The whole thing. He was like, oh, I think this weird drug thing. He's trying to like overcome this like AI synchronization. It's really tiresome. They're like, oh, we can't set this thing because it's just too tired. Yeah, so you can't really use it. Right, so it felt pretty good. Yeah, I liked it. And Yuri kind of betrayed him, I suppose. Not really, but he kind of felt betrayed because I guess he worked with Ace before he got into the gear. He's like, I just quit it because this gear is better, and so on, right? That being said, though, I mean, Yuri. I mean, in my opinion, I'm just throwing it out there. I think Yuri's gear is way better. Yes, the AI reading thing is pretty good, but like the Yuri gear, in my opinion, at least, if you look at it from how they look, the spec of them, the Yuri gear, the integrated gear, looks way better. You don't have the AI helping you, of course, but you have much more strength and speed and so on. So as long as you are good by yourself, right, as long as you are a good fighter by yourself, as you said, you have to have your own skill, right? As long as you have really high skill yourself, I see no reason why you use the Ace gear over like a much more powerful gear, but you have to rely on your own skills, right? Yeah, like the Ace gear seems to be the best gear in ever if you're unskilled, right? If you have no skill, no like good, predictability, bad analyze what happened to you. You're just in good shape. Even without that, but being in good shape, this is the best gear for you. Like no boxing experience, this is the best gear for you. But other gear seems to be like, I don't know, several times stronger when it comes to like the stats, but doesn't give you any advices, right? But if you don't need that, I mean, obviously it's angry, but from Yuri's standpoint, I don't see why he would ever use the AI gear or like the top gear. But having to rely on his own like experience and his instincts and so on, because he's the greatest boxer, so why wouldn't he? So yeah, the AI gear doesn't seem to be a top gear in any way. I see it. It seems to be just like a the most casual gear. The gear you put on you have to want to fight someone and you can't fight, right? Then you want that gear. But I liked his pride thing. That was good too. Yeah, I liked the thing. So I was like, you should turn it off, boss. You just turn it off so you can beat him. I was like, no. It aces me, yeah, like his pride, of course, wasn't getting in his way, right? Otherwise, he could turn it off and win, but he was more predictable. And that's something you can assume, I guess. The AI gear, while it learns how the other guy is moving, and then it kind of likes backtrack on that and do a counter for that, the AI is optimal. So if the AI is like, well, I should do right, left now, because he's probably going to do left, and you know that, so you trigger the AI to do his right, left, whatever the pattern uses, then it's not going to change the pattern, right? Until you make it do a mistake, because the AI is stupid in that. It just does its flow pattern that is seen right now. So it has to, it takes out the path and want to go and just go for that path. That's how AI works in real life. Like it can't stop going there. But of course it can't stop and break out, but if it actually is in a path, until you show it that it's on the wrong path, which is counter it pretty much when you have time for it, it's gonna keep doing it. Right? It's gonna change pattern suddenly. So that is his weakness. Unless of course during his path it also checks stuff that triggers his pattern, but that will be way slower. So like you wouldn't do that in code. I write a lot of AI stuff. I spent this is the whole February pretty much coding the AI for our game pretty much. So I'm like, yeah, that's how I would do it. No. It will go on a path. Maybe on that path it will see something like, well, if this happens, redo your pathing or like change your current goal or something. But usually what I do is that you see something. Most AIs will see the current state of the world, and then they will calculate what is the best optimal solution from this current state, and then they will do that optimal solution, right? That is how AI usually works. You do that optimal state from what I see in this current situation. And as long as you don't call for a new check on the next situation, It won't redo it, and you don't have time to call for that while you're fighting. So you have to like every punch, before every punch is gonna probably recalculate pretty much, or not, maybe even, it depends, but not even every punch. Probably more like each combo. Probably better, yeah. Before each combo, there's a recalculation of the current state. Maybe per punch, but then it will definitely take some time. It will cost some speed, so it probably doesn't have that. It probably is like per combo. On attack though, on defense it would be more like his punches or his path instead, yeah. But that's a problem with that, because that means that when it starts its path, when it starts it's like, okay, I have this optimal for me right now, so I keep doing it until I mention again, until you make it understand it's wrong path. That's why it's kind of easy in that sense to get like a really good hit on it, because if you see the path and it's also going to change path until you damage it, right? So if you do like a maximum damage attack to it, then the path is going to be much, yeah. So this episode makes a lot of sense. Like, it's much better to do, of course, maximum one attack instead of doing like several shorter attempts when you see the pattern, because then they will change pattern. So yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. Sorry, no, I was like, yeah, that's how it works, yeah. No, but it makes perfect sense. But anyway, yeah, it's a pretty good episode, man versus machine, right? His backstory was pretty decent. I like his pride thing. Yeah, I like the episode. Anyway, see you guys next week and have a great day.